Hello, and welcome to another session of this game. So, I've got it. I've got determination. I will finish this game. See. I don't know. We'll see about that. No, I should be able to get this, right? There's not that many puzzles left. Well, let's see if I can do it. I don't know if I've had new insights about that gosh darn triangles puzzle, so I'm going to look at some of these other ones. So let's just see. I had one left in here. I have, a lot left here. Why don't I start here? I don't think I really even looked at these. So what was going on with these? So these are those corrupted tiles that leave spots whenever I move them. Now, what was I doing with this? Obviously this needs to come in here at some point. So we could have somehow pushed this thing in while actually leaving space to do so. Easier said than done. I suppose I had it over here, I could probably push it in. Then it's just a matter of getting this last one. At some point I need to switch the parity of this one right here. How am I going to do that? I can get this guy over here a while. Nope, that leaves a space. It's kind of hard because if I move either of these, I end up with some block somewhere and then I can't push it. What about this? That would have worked great if I could actually get this one through now. So I was thinking something like this. But unfortunately this guy's still gonna get stuck. Yeah, that guy still gets stuck. At some point I have to, I think the key is just gonna be figuring out this first set of moves. Probably doesn't seem very good. I need this one to get pushed. I want that one to get pushed somehow. It's great now, but now this one's wrong. How did that one get wrong? So what I ended up doing was, now they're both correct. I can kind of move them both over. Now if I could just get that down there. So what did I do? I moved those two. I mean, that seemed really good. Is there really no way to deal with it from here? Yeah, it's so tricky because like I can't move this. I can't have this move itself because this has no way of getting there. So how would I ever get this here? I mean, I think once this thing is here, it's kind of too late. I really don't have any other way to get these through. Maybe if I can get them both down here? Now I kind of have to be able to push it again. Let's see, yeah. No matter what, this can no longer push anything right. How do I even begin? I could try coming through this way, but it just seems like there's less space. Getting that down there doesn't seem very good. If I were to get this block here, how would I do it? Like, I could push it like this. Which is great, except I just have no way of disposing of this one now. How would I get all of these in anyways? Maybe I do need to kind of send one through the other side. Like I could send this one through that way. Yeah, maybe I need to send both of the diamonds through opposite sides. It kind of seems like the only way. So I have to have a blue block here and a diamond there, push through. And no matter what, well, yeah. Because if I have a blue here, a diamond here, push, this spot is blocked. There's no way to push this thing into here anymore, and if it moves in, this is blocked. I think I kind of have to bring something through the other side. So really, I guess I should just focus on getting the parity of one of these fixed. I have to get the parity of one of these fixed somehow, without messing the other one up. So yeah, I could push stuff, not like that though. How did I do this to where, yeah, I moved this down. That's like the only way I was able to actually push either of these. Yeah, without trapping something. Yeah, that's the hard part of getting something on this left side. It's trying to do that without blocking off this middle section. There's that again, which I already tried. I have to let this through then if I'm going to do this. Now I just have this situation where this is on the wrong parity again. So how did that happen? It's because I pushed it over. I kind of had to because otherwise I was going to block this off. I can't push it over yet at this point because I've trapped that. Once I kind of start, it really forces the rest of this. I kind of fall into a certain sequence. Dang it, if I move up, it's going to block that. So I can make this work? No, not that I blocked it off. I can't go in through there. If I could somehow just switch this one afterwards. Gotta figure out how to start this. If I start like that, that is forced to go down at some point. I'm gonna try this. Well, this seems like, yeah. It's not gonna be very good. So if I move this down, this is gonna have to come through here now. I haven't tried this yet, I don't think. Now they're both in the wrong parity. Yeah. Going over here. I feel like I've been to this situation before. I don't think there's anything I can do with this start. Ooh, that's a bit different, but I don't think it's gonna work because of this dude. What did I even do? It was kind of weird. Yeah, it was like pushing this down and then going over and up. I don't know if that's gonna help at all. I did get this at a good spot though. Whoa. How about that? I didn't expect that to actually work. I haven't even looked at this one. Okay, what have we got? So we get a down arrow that needs to be dealt with at some point. Blue that I have to be careful not to trap off, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing right now. Let's say I were to do something like this. What am I going to do with these blues? I like one to be able to push the other. What am I going to do? This blue can still come through this way, I suppose. It just seems like the best way to deal with that. The blue's stuck now. I could bring this down, I suppose. Now this thing, I guess, would have to go here if I'm going to do it this way. Will this work? I'm kind of running out of, I'm running out of space to actually get stuff in. Yeah, scatter's right. These things are all over the place. Where can I even line stuff up? I could line stuff up down here. But there's no getting a diamond down here. This spot is going to be blocked off no matter what. So there's no way to push this or pull it. So these are all basically walls. I can have a diamond and one thing here. I can have a blue block and then two things here. That would give me 3 items. I can also have some things lined up over here. And some stuff here, I suppose, too. So I actually could, yeah, I think I wanted to do this originally, but the issue was I get this thing trapped. That seemed really good. That seemed magnificent. Wunderbar. Let's see now how I get the rest of this done. You have to come up or down. I'm just gotta get the rest of these. Okay, I mean I could save space by doing this. That gets rid of a lot of the items. I just haven't left enough space for this. Can I kind of force my way in here? Yeah, I can. There you go. And one more. Ooh, the circle. Alright, so this circle can be pretty helpful for getting stuff moved around. We have no diagonals this time, so this is not... We're not getting through there. And the only things corrupted are these arrows. But I suspect I need to be very careful with when I move these. If I move this up... I don't really see what the issue is necessarily yet. Well, okay, well I need to get this thing out of the way. Get out of the way, please. Thank you. Okay. This is an interesting situation. Seems like I kind of have to corrupt one of these spaces. Either ways, I don't see... Well, no, I could get that blue in there. I could get this dude in here. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta be careful with this last part. I moved that up arrow. I probably shouldn't have moved it there. Crap. The doggone up arrow is in a bad spot. Well, I could probably still move things around a little. Where would I have wanted that thing? Probably back on the bottom where it was. Okay, whoops, I grabbed a hold of it. Now, what about this left one? So I could have it move, pull it up, in. I think that should be it. Yeah, that wasn't so bad at all. Oh, I'm glad that was nice and chill. One more puzzle, I suppose. Let's use our overpowered friend, the pink circle. mean, I guess I can just take care of all this. I don't feel like I particularly need that bottom row for much. Would have been nice to push things up, though. Excuse me. Spots being blocked off. Whoops. I might be wanting that. I think I already screwed up, but eh. Not gonna give up until I have to. Yeah, the 4's stuck now. Okay. How else I can save space here? It's kind of hard to make any room to push anything else into the exit. Just this pink thing. I just get rid of like one space somewhere. If I were to get rid of something, where would I want to do so? Here? No, that didn't really free up any area. Like, I don't know if moving this over is gonna ever free up space. I particularly like using these arrows. I don't know, maybe I'll try just using those at the beginning. Okay, so let's just say I want to get rid of all these first. With the space I have left, does anyone get rid of the rest? I want some more space here. Or is something to help me out? Like, if I could just get some more room here. Like, by getting rid of this 4, for example. Huh, this seems to be somewhat trickier than most of the menu puzzles I've encountered. I had this before. I think the issue was there was no way to get that 4 out of there. Try like this, maybe? If I get the 3 out. I'll need to have both these. Oh, wait, I can just get rid of this. I guess yeah, I just didn't really think about just kind of getting rid of the blue things. Getting rid of these corrupted tiles. Before I go, yeah, I want to try to get rid of as much as possible. I just gotta hope I can untangle this. So by doing this, I think I can get rid of this 4, yeah. Okay, yep, that works. Excellent. Well, I guess that's already better progress than I thought I was gonna have. Okay, so what was I up against here? 2 puzzles, apparently. What was wrong with these? Huh, this one didn't seem so bad. I guess I must have been stuck on something there. I think I remember this one. Oh, no, I guess I don't. Oh, sure, why not try these? I don't even remember why these were hard. I think I remember concluding that this couldn't go here. So the only way to get it out is to sacrifice the pink, which then leaves me with no way to push it back. So I determined that an arrow can't go there. What I probably have to do is kind of make way for something else to get through. First of all, pink has to get here. We know that much. Pink must get here at some point. Big issue, yeah, was just making enough space here. There's very little room to work with. And if I can't move this in, how do I ever get enough space in here to do anything? I definitely need that pink one. Yeah, this is looking something familiar now. I remember just not being able to figure out how to progress at all. So, was I wrong about this green thing? If I move it over to here, is there really no way to get it out? Pushing, there's no pushing. Only pulling, the only pulling direction would be left. And then once the pink thing is gone, there is still a way to get this to the left. Because with the pink thing gone, I could actually use the diamond to push a blue into here. That's very specific, but I feel like that has to be it. There's just nothing else that makes any sense. Well, that's great. I actually I think I may have figured something out for once. So we do need to get the pink in there at some point. I need to save this diamond. That's going to be my only ticket through this mess. Get rid of you. Man, having a lot more freedom here really helps. Gotta get rid of that. Now I have to sacrifice this pink. But that's fine, I think, if I have everything else set up in just the right way. What a cool puzzle. Here it looked impossible, but you just gotta figure out that one thing you're thinking of that's wrong. Alright, and that just leaves one more. So, I don't know if I even really looked at this one seriously. What problems do we have? We have these that need to be pulled down somehow. This one is like way up. Okay. I guess we're going to be relying on this diamond. I think this is one where I need to do some teamwork with this pink. These two might need to work together again like they usually do. Can I get this arrow down? So you just start getting rid of as much as I can. Can I even get rid of here? I can move this over. The issue I'm having is that I don't really have any blocks to push stuff downwards. Okay, let's try to, oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. Let's try to fix that with this diamond. Now, how do I do that and push this down? Sure, I can get this back up here, but now this can't move. Can I possibly pull this through without... No, there's like not enough room to push things. Maybe I can go all the way around. If I could just come all the way around this way. I haven't really thought of that yet. Work if I can get this out of the way somehow. Oops. No, I definitely don't want to do that. I can just get this X out of the way somehow. Okay, so that's the problem. This X is blocking this bottom path. Ooh, that's a bit of an issue. So maybe I need to deal with that first. How would I ever deal with this X? Going here... And then, huh? How am I ever going to deal with this X? Oh, crap. I can push it here, but then how do I get out without pulling it back? Alright, I gotta figure out how to deal with that stupid X. How are we going to deal with you? You're the biggest problem. So pulling up, not going to happen. Pushing up, not going to happen where it is. This has to come up at some point. So to do that, what do I need? Something to push it to the left, which is going to be just this. That's my only option. I probably need to restart. Looks like I was already at a pretty good spot to begin with. I need something to push this left. You know, I thought of some weird thing where somehow I push the X with another X. Could that really be it? Seems kind of far-fetched, but then again, I do seem to kind of be able to get something through here. Pushing the X with another X. What would be the chances? Problem is, I don't really see how to actually get that done. Yeah, but how else would I do that? I don't know if there really is another possibility. If I push this left with this pink thing, there's no way to get the pink thing out and leave the X here. Huh, I really am not. That really seems like the only way. Which is pretty interesting. But it kind of means that I need to be careful about what I do, because I guess I keep killing this X at the start. This X. Could I actually manage to get that down here? If I put this arrow kind of gets in the way. Is there any other way to get through? How would I ever get this through here without that? Get this darn arrow out of the way. Yeah, I keep killing this X at the beginning, which is really, really nifty. But if I can't do that, that really restricts me. Okay, let's just get out of the way for now. Can I get rid of something else at least? It seems like it's going to be interesting. Ooh, that was... maybe that wasn't a very good spot to put that. That might have not been the best idea. What? What else could I do? What on earth else could I do? How would I ever get something over there? Maybe I can use this X instead. Maybe I shouldn't be too fixated on this X. I suppose if that X is out of the way, I could like pull this one down. So I think the problem I kept running into is how do I get this X pushed down without this being open? Well, I guess I could try that to begin with. Okay. Let's see if I really can actually get rid of that X or not. So now what I want to do is get you down. How did I do that originally? I must have had some way of getting rid of this down arrow, right? How did I get that X down again? Oh, dang it. Starting to feel like that undo I did earlier might have been a mistake. How did I get that X down? Maybe he was coming through here? Actually, I might have... Can I get this thing back out of here? Should be able to, right? Sure they can... Whoa. I guess, you know, what I didn't try is instead of using the X, why don't I just use this yellow thing? I mean, this yellow thing isn't going to stick to it, at least. Yeah, I've been overthinking it a little. Do that. I would have to get the yellow thing off the parity. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah. Not sure why that didn't occur to me earlier. Oh, crap. No, don't do that, though. Nah, great. Now I gotta do it again. So silly. Okay, let's be a bit more careful about this. Don't touch the X. Okay, the X is brought up. Now I better make sure not to screw it up past since that point. Okay. This doesn't entirely open up my route to come around. Well, I could bring this through at least. I can really bring this X pretty far. Oops, don't do that. That's bad. Don't push it down the corner again. Ah, how do I get the circle out of here? I feel like something I did before this point already got me at a bad spot. Well, I can definitely repeat that process with the X thing. Okay, I can get rid of you. Somehow at some point I managed to get this X down. If you just remember how I did that, that'd be great. I'm gonna just send you through somehow. Ah, there we go. Now I can just send this through here. Oh, beautiful. You know, I could just do that again, can't I? Basically, I could just repeat what I did, I think. Let's go back around. And then come through here somehow. Come back up and get rid of that one. Okay. This really doesn't seem like so bad at all. Just keep repeating that process and we'll be done eventually. Huh, I'm interested to see what optimal solutions would look for, like, for these kind of puzzles. If there's some wacky solution that doesn't involve going around and looping around and all this. Man, these two guys, sure they make a team. It's kind of funny. Even after all that, I can't. Well, yeah, I can. There we go. I can get rid of that. All right. Now, gotta do that thing again. Look at this point. I don't even need to worry about that. No, I am. So the trick was not to get that stuck against a wall. That definitely was not the trick. The trick was get the pink in there first, and then push with this. Now we get the pink back across. I can come back around again. This pink's just got to go all over the place. I need to do the same thing again, probably. Bring you through. I need to switch these. Okay, where that is, I can't really let go. I need to let go first. There we go. Now I need to somehow get these, like, reversed. Whoops, wrong parity. Go back. It always puts it in a certain order when I come through here. What if I come through over here instead? There we go. That works. Now we come back through. Really gets going around and around. Come back through again. And finally be done with the X levels. Oh, except for the menu. Okay, that really wasn't so bad at all. Kind of funny. I really expected to be stuck more than this today. Okay, well, at least we don't have corrupted ones to deal with. You have a lot of stuff that doesn't have a lot of space, though. We have this guy. He should be able to help out. Yeah, you. We also have these guys. They should be able to kind of work together. Ah, everything's stuck against the edge. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Everything gets stuck against the edge. I don't want to, like, sacrifice one of these pink things. Okay, one down, one down. Now everything is officially stuck on the edge. Oh, whatever, let's just sacrifice a pink thing. Everything's on the edge. Sacrifice a pink thing. Huh, this might actually work out just fine. Get rid of you. Sacrifice the pink thing to get rid of that thing. And sacrifice the last pink thing. And I think we're good. Yeah. Maybe I will finish this today after all. Alright, I think there's only 3 more puzzles left. Oh, now there was quite a few here. Well, I'm going to save those for last. This will be like the finale. Now I want to take one more look at this one again. This was the whole... yeah, this mess. This one definitely seemed interesting. So what ultimately decided is I think I kind of want to get these two matched up. Because the rest of these are easy to get into the exit, but what isn't easy is this arrow right here. This is the guy that just does not want to be gotten rid of no matter what I try to do. Because I want to get this through. It has to come up, I have to pull it. Yeah, it's just a whole mess. Let's try to get this set up first. Alright, I better bring this thing too. I'm going to need that. Yes, I'll definitely be needing this thing. Alright, now I just need to get this out of here. I want to get that circle down there. Okay. And how did I want to do this again? How did I want to get this out of here? It's not quite coming to me for some reason. Oh, like this. Just pull it in. Then, ideally have this be on a different parity so I could actually have pushed it through. Get out of the way, please. Right, now you can go back in. And we have the down arrow in. Just gonna move it over a little. Okay, let's try to do that. How did I do that now? Dealing with these things can be a bit tricky. Yeah, there we go. Start pulling you over. Alright, I've got these two little buses set up. They can kind of slide around at will. Now, I think the reason I wanted that is because I feel like one of these arrows could have been helpful for getting this thing out. Oh boy, time to start thinking about how to get this thing out of here. So let's get you out of the way for now. Now, what were we gonna do? I gotta think of a plan. I can get it up here. Pull. I don't want this left arrow to not be where it is. Can I get you like way over there? Don't remember if I actually need this left arrow, but if I do, at least I'll hopefully be able to get it. Now, the plan. When I push this up, I can pull through here. Push this here, use the yellow thing to dislodge myself. Pull up. And then how do I get in? Yeah, I think that was the problem. How do I get back in? There's no room to push myself. Maybe that's where I came in. Because if I have this left arrow here and a pink thing either here or here, yeah, I really don't see a way to get back in. So maybe I don't want to use this to move it. If I have the left arrow here, I can move the pink thing in, push with the yellow, pull in, somehow push in again. Well, let's try that. Sure, why not? Should be far enough. Alright. What did I decide? Alright, I don't even remember how I was going to get this over. How was I going to get this over in the first place? Over here. I don't know why that part of the plan... Oh, you know what? I know what I should have done. That's why this is helpful. There we go. Okay. Yellow needed to be down there first. Yellow, you need to get down there. This means I'll have to do that again, but that's fine. Alright, yellow, you send this through, please. Yeah, here's the part where I was stuck on. This one's always going to be on the wrong parity now. So I then sent it through, sure. What if I somehow could have done this to where I could actually sacrifice this? No, that's never going to happen. This thing can't do it by itself. Now, the only thing I needed to figure out, yeah, is how do I get... What do I do from here? So I can pull, and then what happens? Could I have changed the parity in between then somehow? Doesn't really look like there was a chance to. Yeah, I don't really see a chance to change the parity. So maybe it's time to get this left arrow involved. If I had the left arrow, what would I do with it? How could it possibly help me? I could get this in here. And even if I did that, how would I actually get a left arrow in there? If I had it here, I suppose, stored up, I could push it up there. Ooh, that gets rid of both of those. Ooh, that's good. If I had that left arrow right here. Let's do it. Okay, it's just gotta be smart about this. Okay. Let's get you guys past. Uh-oh. Right, this is fine actually, I think. So what was the plan? Plan is to get this in first. Pull it in, and now get this in. And say goodbye to the troublesome arrows. Nice. My brain's actually firing on all cylinders today. Now I just got to get these up and down arrows done with, which shouldn't be too bad. I'm pretty sure it's just kind of what I've already been doing. Yeah, which is get this prepped at that spot like it usually is. Whatever, I don't care if that's over there. Yeah, let go. Why is this up arrow giving me issues? Well, if I screw up, I can always just undo. Get you over there. You're on the wrong parity. And I think I could just kind of, yeah, this thing can move itself up. Uh-oh. Nope, I didn't do that right. So what I really wanted was this thing to be here. Well, this didn't turn out to be quite as simple as I thought, but I know I've gotten rid of these arrows before. want you there. I want you, in fact, probably in the room. Oh wait, yeah, that's fine. Now if I just would have had that over there, that would have worked. Let's see, when did I have a chance to do that? Right here. No, I needed to push that down. There's a chance. Now, just to get this moved over. I'm just gonna get this pink thing back through again. I don't think I wanted to put that up there. No, I definitely did not. Do not put the arrow up there. That's a horrible idea. I just need to get this pink back through. That spot's fine. I just can't move it over from there. Huh. Why does it seem like it's way harder than I remember to get this doggone up arrow dealt with? So what am I doing? If I would have had the arrow here, I could have pushed it down. That's what I should have done. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Trying to press the U button. Get all the way back to where we were. There we go. That's what I should have done. In fact, even farther back from here. That's what I should have done. Just done it this way. Oh, wait. Wrong way. No, it wasn't the original spot. Oh, that's the issue. Okay. I just need to get off of this. Yeah. I just need to let go of this doggone thing. Seemed like it was simple. Right. There we go. That gets it through. Finally. Okay, you need to come through here. Come up there. Probably want to push it up. Yeah. Come through. Actually, remember to change the parity this time. Okay, you... Wait. Huh? There we go. Go, please. Okay. Actually, remember to do this. Dislodge myself. Have these guys work together to get this back through. So much shuffling with these pieces. Done, done, and done. Farewell, World 5. Now we get a nice, easy, chill puzzle, it looks like. Showing us some mercy after that last one. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye. World 5. Not even an hour. And there's only, I think, like 4 puzzles left. Ooh, do I dare want to look at it? Oh boy, I've been dreading this puzzle. Alright, well, let's do it. Let's look at this one again. Let's see. Logic, logic. Should be a way to figure this puzzle out. My everyone else has been like, what the heck? It was so obvious. I guess we'll see how silly I feel after solving this. So, the main issue, I think, was getting these downs dealt with. To get these downs dealt with, I don't see any way besides having an up arrow at the very least here. Probably in both, but at the very least here. Nothing can pull. I have to push this up. Or... yeah, at least this one I'm going to definitely have to push up. I guess this one could technically get pushed this way, but that seems like it's not going to happen. So, yeah, this one has to be pushed up at some point. There has to be an up arrow in this location. And then when I push it up, there has to be a right arrow located somewhere here to send it over. So either way, I have to get an up arrow in there. I guess that means I need two separate ones. Because if I get an up arrow here... well, I mean, it can come back down, I guess. Let's go with the typical start that I always do. I think the main problem was trying to get this double up. That's the thing I don't think I've accomplished even a single time. Getting this thing back up here. It's my only... this is my only left and right arrows. Getting this any higher than this point has proven to be a real issue. And I'm quite confident on the logic that this can never... these two can never cross past each other except at the very end of the puzzle. Once this thing crosses past here, there is no way to get rid of this left arrow. So until this left arrow is dealt with, this right arrow has to stay to this side of this one. So I mean, I can temporarily break it, but I have to fix it before moving either of these. Given that, how would I ever get this up? Maybe that's what I should start out with first, because it seems to be the main issue I keep having. Yeah, there's a very simple way to get it up. In fact, you know what? I don't think I've ever tried this. Getting these doubles here. Of course, I would have to be able to come back down somehow to get rid of these. You know, that's really interesting. If I could have just pushed, if I could somehow push this back down and then get it slotted into here, I can take care of these ups. Because I keep running into the same issue. How do I slot ups in here and be able to get this thing out? Let's start one at a time, maybe? Let's see if I can even get one up in. Even so much as getting one up inside would be great. Love you better push one of these sideways anywhere besides here. I don't want it on that row though. It kind of gets in the way. But I mean, at least it allows me to... maybe I can get that up down somehow. So if I move myself up... when do I come back down? I didn't realize that, but these are actually... no, these could definitely come out of here. Oh, those can come out for sure. That's gotta mean something. Those can definitely come out. Ooh, I think that's gotta be it. If I didn't have this here, I totally could have pushed this back down. This little spot over here, I think, is the one thing I really didn't consider with this puzzle. These downs can definitely come out of here. Huge, that's huge. You guys come back in. Now I just need to find some way to get this back up again. Like this little sliding thing. Great, I could just separate this at any point. Yeah, I could just leave these down here. Go in. Start pushing them in. Now, this arrow I've got to deal with, though. It's too far over, so maybe I need to come back down again. Step by step. Just make it work. I'm gonna come back up, so I've got to separate, leave this one down there. I gotta leave another one. Oh, I can't leave another one. Uh-oh. I can do this. Is that really good? Ugh, this looks ugly though. If I do that, this one is still in the wrong position. It didn't seem very good. Still have that in the wrong spot. Just need one of these ups to come over like that, right? Now what? Now we leave this, I think. Push that in. Finally, everything's lined up. Ooh, thank goodness. You know, it was really cool in the end. I don't know if I necessarily feel silly for missing that. It's just, there was definitely a lot involved. Well, I definitely feel happy. Let's put it that way. That felt good to finally get done. And it wasn't just some random crap. It actually was like a real thing you can kind of logic out. Which was nice. Goodbye, triangles. It was nice being with you guys, but we gotta move on to the last world. The last one. The last 3 puzzles, I think. These corruption ones always seem to give me problems now for some reason. I mean, I didn't have too much trouble with the world itself, I don't think. Huh, I just noticed this cool background. I wonder if they all look like that. The background's different? Huh, I guess they kind of are. That's fun. I didn't really notice that before. I guess the levels have always had different backgrounds? Circle X, yeah, it kind of depicts all the symbols that are involved in the puzzle, which is neat. All right, it doesn't seem like there's much here, but I guess these corruption blocks really provide a problem. It's funny you're even allowed to click on the X. It's not like you can really do anything with it. It's like, ooh, you want to try to move this X? Oh, you can't. What do I get rid of first? What if I even want to keep this blue thing around? It's funny, is I really could just get rid of the blue thing to start out with. Kind of. Ooh. We're kind of blocking off a lot. Oh, I definitely cannot block off this space. Yeah, I think I need to leave both those spaces open. Can I block off this space? Probably not either. Yeah, that's the main issue. There's this loop that I really don't want to block off. I don't want to block up any of these spaces whatsoever. Yeah, I want to get rid of something. But this thing kind of gets in the way of all the loops I want to make. Yeah. Okay. What would really be nice is to actually have these 3 lined up. What if you were lined up at the other 2? I'm still gonna grab onto something, which is not what I want. It'd be nice if we just go blink, 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 and just get rid of all three of them. Just like that. If I could do this but just not be grabbing onto something, that would actually do it. But no matter what, it seems like I'm going to be grabbing onto something. It's like, let go. I can't push this down. Oh, no, don't do that. There's so many. Maybe I can somehow. Okay, that works. Yeah. Thought that arrow would be more helpful. This one, I think I was just fiddling around with it random. So let's see if we can not do that this time. So I wanted to try to unlink something, but it also seems very suspicious about this diagonal here. That I kind of want to send one of these through. Like I can actually just send, nope, not like that, but I could definitely somehow could have sent this through here. Okay, yeah, that's obviously not the solution. I think there's so little I can even do. I can get rid of the corrupted one very early. Then, yeah. Then I'm screwed because this has no way of... Well, can I get this through somehow? If I can get this through and have it be on the same parity. Unfortunately, that blocks out the only tile I have. Okay, do that, but down here or something. Sure, why not? There's probably a lot of solutions to that one. Oh, goodness. Control panel. Nice typo. Alright, let's see if I can solve the control panel. The heck is this? Oh man, what I think the premise is here is that I somehow have to get like one of these surrounded by arrows to where I can just kind of move it at will. Because how on earth you have to get through all of this crap? I don't think I'm getting an arrow through there. No, not a chance. It's gotta be one of these blue things. And unbinding is not a possibility either. Because I can't get through here at all without coming through here first. Yeah. How do I even begin to set that up? And where do I set it up? What kind of setup would I want? What I'd kind of want is, if I had a blue surrounded on all sides by arrows, then what could I do? No matter which way I moved, I would be always moved back. So if I move left, I have to make sure that I have the freedom to go wherever. Yeah, that would definitely work. Yeah, if I move the blue, I can push it back. Or if I don't have space, I can shift the blue up and then move it down. So how hard is that going to be to set up, I wonder? To get one blue surrounded on all sides by arrows. I really think it needs to be all four, because there's so many directions you have to move here. Okay, what moves can I even make at the start? I definitely don't want to go up here and get this trapped. That would... Okay, I can move this over. That's what I need to do. Get that out of the way. Now I need to get these through. Get them through and down somehow. Okay, what can I get through first? This needed to go over one space. That's kind of a problem. I need to shift these somehow. Shift them like... I want to have this up. Could I have accomplished that at the beginning? I can really tell. It's kind of just where they are. I think this is an unsolvable situation. Let's see, is there any possibility of... No, there definitely isn't now. Seems unsolvable here. Yeah. How would I want to do this? Like this, maybe? Now we're gonna get this fixed now. Maybe I should, instead of using this, maybe I should be using these. There's definitely enough room to bring the up out. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that though. Push this here, I guess. Still the issue if I need to get to the other side. Now you guys are and you guys are stuck together. So close to setting up this control panel over here. Get this up, and then how would I separate this? Maybe I shouldn't have stuck those together. Keep trying to set up the panel over here. And never mind, that has to come. Does it? What if I move this over here? Wait a minute, how am I ever going to get a blue in between these now? I don't see any way besides sticking these together. Man, I feel like this is going to be the hardest one. This honestly seems pretty difficult. Look at how limited my movements are. What on earth? I can't push anything down. Because of how these things are tied together, I have so limited area to do anything. How am I down? How am I going to get this down out of here? I want to get the down out. Arrange these vertically, maybe? What if I had a chance to arrange these vertically stacked? Kind of? Kind of. Not exactly the side I wanted to be on. Yeah, I don't know about that. Not the side I wanted to be on when I did this. I didn't even get in that situation in the first place. Oh, like that. Okay. I'll put me on this side instead. Ooh, so close. So close. We could just get that one in the middle. If I just get in between somehow. How do I get that between there? So many different shapes I can make. Oh, this is a bad spot for these anyways. They're useless, that positioned there. Like, where are they not useless? I guess, is that really the only spot? This here? I have to have more than 3 blocks of vertical room. So I guess this is the only... I have to get these over here. What? All the way over there? You serious? I want to save that one for last. That seems like the one that I'm going to tackle at the very end. It seems like it's going to be the hardest puzzle of this entire game. But I could be wrong. This last puzzle could really screw me up. So, the premise with this one was kind of needed to get this thing moved around. There's this guy up here. The only way we're getting him out is getting this blue block. I think I said I wanted to get the blue block up here. I don't have like a near solution to this. Yeah, the blue block has to come up here, upon which it has to go this way and this way. Then this can move, and then I can do some stuff with that. Similarly, I have to get a blue block down here as well. So the blue block has to get all the way down there and all the way up here without blocking everything off. That's what needs to get done. It'd be great to be able to get, and also at some point I have to get rid of this X. It'd be great to kind of kill two birds with one stone. Right now I can't get rid of this X because it's on the wrong parity. I wonder if I can just use like only a single tile just to get this X rid of. Last time I had a solution that basically would have worked if the X wasn't here. I have to switch. I have to switch the parity of both of us, though. Sure, I can do this, for example. And then what am I going to do about this yellow one? The yellow one still can't push it. Maybe that's not the first thing to do. I do need to figure out how to deal with that X. What do I want to attempt first? Maybe to get this down here? To do that, this has to switch parity. Oh, what? Okay, I didn't think about that. How's this going to get down there? Oh, I guess it can move itself. Yeah, like this. Okay, no big deal. Upon which this must move up. It must then move up again. This can be gone. Then what? This can't be pushed yet. So this has to get into a pushable position. So it has to come left at some point. Oh. So I kind of feel like all that was forced. I guess I could have done something with the X first, but I'll just keep that in mind. I could have done something with the X before doing all that. There's plenty of places I could have moved this X. This place, can I actually? Yeah, where can I move the X now? Well, the X can be dealt with by this blue thing, I guess. Where would I want to bring this thing left at? Here or here? If I bring it left here, well, let's just try that. First, now we need to reset the parity of this. And now we could just get rid of the X now. I'm not sure that actually leaves me space to move this thing. So given this, how am I ever going to get this up here now? What pushing spots do I have anywhere? If I move it here, it can't be pushed anywhere. What about here maybe? Here? It comes down to think going up higher would have been better, yeah, because it's useless where it is. If I could have gotten this down there, that would have just killed it. Where can I push it now? Where it's at, it's unpushable. Down here, it's unpushable from every direction. Down here, this space we block, this space we block, it's unpushable. So that just leaves up. Kind of feel like I got backed into a corner here. This spot is definitely pushable. Not sure if that exactly gets it to where I want it though. Oh, actually I might be able to kind of get it up there. Okay. That seems very promising. It's forced to do this and that. This arrow doesn't really come straight in, does it? No, it doesn't. But if I push it down here, it can be disposed of. I just have the slight problem of I need to somehow dispose of this blue thing and switch the parity of this. Ooh, that might actually be a bit more difficult than I anticipated. Because I can go like this, sure. Do I have enough space to work with here? I might just barely have enough space. When am I going to do the parity switch? Could I have done it earlier? No, because I need to be on this parity now to get through. It must be on this parity to begin with. So when am I ever going to switch the parity of this? When? It seems like the best spot for the blue thing. Maybe I really needed more space open over here. I'm failing to see any position now where this thing can be dealt with. Yeah, where am I ever going to push this thing now? Maybe I really did need more space open on the right. Up here, is there enough space to do anything? Like up here, maybe? What would I even do if I were to get up here? Just get stuck, that's what. So let's see, theoretically I had done that, but I left this room open. I think I would have been able to handle it. Okay, so I'm going to try to repeat that process. That seemed like it had to be the beginning. Seems like this must be the case. That we do this. Whoops. Switch this. I don't see any way around that. And try to get rid of the X first. So how did I end up blocking that off anyways? Yeah, what did I even end up doing? This has to come up where it is. This is the choice, up or left. I decided to go left, which forced me to go... I guess I'm not forced to go anywhere. I could push it now. And ultimately what I decided was that I needed to... What did I decide? Well, at some point I got this on a different parity to where I could actually push it. What positions were that? Not here. I decided, yeah, that wasn't going to work. This wasn't going to work because I had no way to get over there without blocking anything. Okay, let's try to send it up instead. It kind of seems like it has to come up here anyways. I need to switch the parity. Not do that. I'm trapped, aren't I? Yeah, so that was a bad idea. I decided at some point... Now, where was the ideal spot? I think it was setting it there. Well, it did leave me more room. So I take that as a plus. That has to happen. Well, I mean, I guess I could have moved the arrow first. That did leave me more space. How was I going to get this X out of here? I totally forget. X, X, X. Well, there's always the blue one. If I had the blue one over there, maybe. Like, that's going to happen, though. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. So with this spot being blocked off, I can't really push it that way. Could I have done that before doing anything else? Maybe. Oh, I definitely could. Yeah, I could move it out of there first. Repeat what I did, but just move it out first. Get rid of you. Bring you up through here. Man, so glad this game has an undo button. If you had to think about every single one of these steps, it would just be a nightmare. Come through there. Now we have the X. Well, the X is definitely a different spot now. What would I do with you, Mr. X? Ah, yes, the scary Mr. X. This isn't Resident Evil. The X is still pretty scary. Man, how do I ever push this X in? I think it's kind of the most problematic piece right now. There's no pushing it sideways. There's no pushing it diagonally, not anymore at least. I would have to get like over here and then push it in. At this point, could I ever get the blue back over here without blocking this? Ooh, okay. That seems like a bit of a problem with this plan. So yeah, sure, I can get the maybe the thing here at least. This is the only spot the X can be destroyed as far as I can tell. I've got this set up, and I don't see any way of getting this blue back in there without blocking this spot off. Ah, I hate to restart, but I guess I'm going to have to. So what could I have done differently? Going back to the other plan. Did that look good at all? Going back to coming through here. Yeah, just thinking about it. How would I ever get rid of this X? I could switch its parity at some point, I suppose. Okay, well this will need to get swapped at some point. So could I switch the X's parity using this blue block at some point? Switching the parity would allow me to theoretically get rid of it. So what I'd originally done was zoom over here. I'll have to get the X up 3 spaces from where 2 spaces from where it is. I kind of put it in a bad spot where it's stuck. No, that doesn't work. Ah, it's X, okay. I get it, you X. Okay, you know what? I had this arrow over here. Maybe I should have killed it then. If I could have. If I could have killed it. I should have. You know what? I think that's got to be it. I think we've solved it. I think I finally solved it. Okay, I just gotta make sure I can get this parity back. Ooh. Did I trap this thing? No, this is still the fine. This parity's still fine. Okay, and how did I decide I wanted to get rid of this? Pushing it down here. Oh, right. I still don't know if I can get the parity swapped. But I do have... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that problem. Forgot about that little issue. What was I originally solving by getting rid of the X? I don't even know. Ah, so confident. That's definitely a huge amount of progress, I feel like. The main issue is getting this through, and then having room to dispose of the yellow. Just getting rid of that yellow. It's the only real issue now. I guess it has to be getting rid of by this blue. Somehow it has to be gotten rid of by the blue. Because those arrows, I kind of needed this thing around still. Where would I do that? If I could, if I could just go over there. That'd be so nice. Anywhere to push this thing. Anywhere will be nice. Here? Nope. Nowhere pushes besides this position. So there's got to be a way to leave more room there. There's got to be a way to leave more space. But at least I can get rid of the X now by just putting it there. That's really pretty simple. Yeah, it's really... that seems way too good. That has to be. That basically has to be the solution. So I'm very confident about that beginning. Oh, someone said hello. Hello. Eventide Game Studio. Sorry, I'm pretty bad at trying to read chat and everything. I'm kind of a noob, but you gotta start somewhere, right? Yeah, this... I haven't played... I guess I played a decent number of Sokoban games. I'm gonna play Baba's You soon, I think, so... Maybe this will be a good warm-up for that. Thinking of pushing things around. Oh, boy. So I'm pretty confident about that beginning. So the rest is where I go astray. Gonna find a better way to get this thing across there without blocking everything off. So I decided that if I put it here, what happens? Bad things? Huh. It's funny, as I could technically like... Oh, no, I can't. Not anymore. If I does something silly like that. That seems totally useless. Streaming and playing Abridge. Have you played this game before, Eventide? Oh, crap. That spot sucks. That spot sucks. What? Why can't I not figure out these last steps? Give me a break. Oh, you made it, of course. You're the developer. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what your username was on the other thing. But yeah, it's a fun game. So I assume you played it. Yeah, I just made the puzzles, but I never actually played them. I hope they're solvable. Whenever you like to make a randomizer for this, probably just be a total mess. What do you think is the hardest puzzle in the game? That's different at least. Parity swap and get stuck. Oh, I needed that spot. You know, there's probably another way through there. Is there though? Is there another way through? If I go here, this spot is inevitably blocked off, I'm pretty sure. Because I can't push from here to here. I can't push this at all. Ah, yeah. If I'm here, there's no pushing it at all. If I touch this spot, it's blocked. which of course means that there's no pushing from here. They would still be pushing from there through this way. I don't know if I ever tried pushing down this way. But that just seems awful. That leaves me less room even than the other one I did. And I think I've tried this already anyways. Ah, dealing with this yellow. How do I get rid of the yellow? Where can I get rid of the yellow? That just leaves these two spots open. These are the only two spots that actually align with this that can even be reached at this point. So I'd have to somehow push the yellow into this spot, which is completely impossible. Yeah. Even thinking about the arrow, that's completely impossible. Nothing's gonna push it right from here. And nothing's gonna push it there either. So that's, in fact, that might eliminate coming through here at all. I come through here, there's no pushing this, so this spot's definitely blocked off. And once this happens, this yellow, as far as I can tell, once it comes back through, there's absolutely no way to switch parity again. Yeah. You know, I'm just going to say that rules that out for now. Follow the leader. Oh, yeah, that was a fun one. Yeah, that was fun. I guess, did you see me solve that puzzle? Yeah, that was a fun one. Right now, control panel is the one I'm most scared of. So it's just this control panel, and then I've done everything. You did. Oh man, control panel scares me. But double scared me, and I finally figured that one out, so. Okay, as fun as it is to get distracted in chat, I should probably actually try to solve the puzzle. I'm gonna take that to mean I've completely ruled this out. I decided that even if I push this down, because I definitely don't want to block this tile off, that's for sure, or this tile. I am now in an unpushable position. Ooh, is that true? That spot right there. Wait a minute, wait just a second here. Just a gosh darn second. Ah, if I could switch the parity of it, that would have been great. That spot. Oh, but I do need to come up here, so what am I thinking? That's not going to be good. Well, I could get it through there if I could change the parity of this doggone yellow thing. Did I have a chance to do so earlier? I think I did. No, not if I want to do what I was doing before. Ah, that seems so good. That will leave so much open space. I should try going to that side first. Doesn't seem right, but I mean, it could be. I can't move it. Is there any chance of going to that side first? Like something like this? Well, smarter than that because I blocked off my chances of getting in. That seems super likely to get to that side first, to be honest. This spot's unpushable. So these two tiles have to be blocked off. That's unpushable. So this must happen. At this point, I'm just trying to logic my way through it. That's really the only way I see of doing these hard ones. I'm just going to go bit by bit, figuring out what I can and can't do. This spot is unpushable. So this tile must be blocked off at the start of the game. So given that, was there any reason not to go down here? I mean, I guess I could have... Is there any reason not to block that off? This spot's also unpushable, I'm pretty sure, except... yeah, if I go up there... could have sent this down here. No, not there. There. That just got me back to where I was. Okay, so that didn't help. This spot is still unpushable. So this tile would have to be blocked off if I want to go to the left. Right? Okay, I have to move the X, that's good. Yeah, it's either that or do this. Whoops, should have moved the X first. I'm determined I will get this game finished. I believe. So the only disadvantage about blocking this tile off in particular is I can't get back down here. But I mean, this is an unpushable position. So that's the only disadvantage that got me is I can't get back through here. But if I didn't get back through here, I am going to end up blocking this tile off. Do I really want to do that? Not so sure. Oh, I need to switch the parity. Forgetting about the X for now. Let's see if that... yeah, see, that just pretty much negates the entire advantage of this. And in fact, that screws me. I can't block this tile off before getting this. No, that's never going to happen. Well, I think that answers that question. I think my intuition was right that that's the only correct starting sequence. Yeah, I really don't see any possible way around that. Blocking off this tile is bad. Blocking off these two tiles is required. Okay, so given that, I think that puts me at this being... I wonder how likely it is that I'm wrong about this, but that seems to be... I go up there, and then this is the first choice I have. I mean, unless that X is going to be useful, but I doubt it. I don't see how an X or this arrow could have possibly been useful. Could it, though? Actually, wait a minute. Would I want to keep this around? This X I don't want to be keeping around, that's for sure. Could this thing potentially allow me to dispose of this yellow? It's kind of in the way where it is. Well, it wasn't earlier, I suppose. What are the chances? Not very high, considering that I'd have to get rid of this X, but at least that's something. I technically do not have to deal with that immediately. The X I could have put somewhere else. Let's say I didn't do that. Is this ever salvageable? If I go there, my options are to push it here, which then it's going to have to move anyways. And then, what's that leave? When I send this blue through here, and then send it back through, what are the only spaces that I can get rid of this yellow at? Not there, not there, not there, not here. It has to be at a location adjacent to this thing. Or at the very least, there has to be a spot where I can push this thing. It has to be a spot with like 3 open tiles in a row. Eesh, okay. The only 3 open tiles in a row. Once I get back through here, is this up here? Which there's absolutely no way to get into here now. So nope, I already determined that's bad. How many possibilities can even be left at this point? Yeah, I kept trying to do this. And then running into the issue they can't really push this thing at all. Maybe I'll just keep going back to what was intuitive, which was going up. And I should stop worrying about so much about overthinking and just do what makes sense. I don't remember if going up here was helpful at all. No, it just gets me trapped. Spot's unpushable. Yeah, that really seems like the most intuitive. Given this state, is there any way to dispose of the yellow whatsoever? Oh, if I actually had that arrow there, and somehow find a way to get rid of the X. That seems like the only answer I'm seeing. If I just had some way to deal with the X. So before I pushed the X, where was it? It was there. Where could I get rid of the X from? From here. But because I blocked that tile off. How did I even get the X there to begin with? Oh, right, that's how. I gotta push this doggone X. I really do want to leave this arrow here. That seems way too tempting. Maybe as I look at the ending situation, I'll finally figure out how to get rid of that X. Okay, well, I definitely can't have it there. Let's find somewhere that's not in the way at the very least. Like over there, let's just get out of the way. Don't worry about it later. I really do want that arrow there. Okay, and then of course we gotta come, means we have to come through here. You have to come up through here. The X though. You can run into the same issue to where the X and this diamond are kind of similar in that they both are on the wrong parity now. Ooh. What if I brought the right arrow here? I could push something here. Huh, that's interesting. Doesn't really let me get rid of the X though. Man, how is this X causing so many problems? I wouldn't expect this to be of all the things that's giving me issues right now. Now if it weren't for the X, I would actually be fine. Oh, let's see, how would I have gotten rid of this arrow? I would have like gone here, go there. Gone over there. Got rid of it. So great, I can get rid of the X or the diamond, not both like this. I can get rid of only one of the two. Is there any spot I can get this that I can push this at all? Man, I didn't know I thought the X of all things is going to give you problems. Okay. If I could just find a way to deal with the X. I have so much space at the beginning. I have so much room. Switch the parity of this. That'd be nice. Great, X. Thanks for getting in the way. Where would there be a chance to push it? Where would there be a chance to push this X? I'm like, push it there. Nope. I could have it here. There's just, it's like this is the only side you could push stuff from. There's this whole open area. If I could just get the X in that big open area, I could get rid of it with this diamond. Somewhere I have to push it once. Just one time I have to push this thing. Okay, this gets me to my usual situation. So great if I could just rescue this arrow from this spot. If I could just rescue that arrow somehow. That's funny, this is actually on the right parity now. But of course I couldn't actually use that space. Ooh, if I could get the yellow thing here. That's a really nice... Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. There we go. That's gotta be it. The X is gone. The X is finally gone. The stupid X is finally gone. Use the yellow thing to push it. Please be it. I've been stuck on this puzzle for so long. Okay, what was I gonna do with this? Thank goodness. Ooh. Finally found a way to get rid of that X. Oh man. That was quite the puzzle though. Alright. I can do this. I've solved harder puzzles before. I can do this. Thanks. That was rough, but it was also very cool at the end. Yeah, good puzzle designs in this. Sometimes you can spend a lot of time fiddling around, not getting anywhere, but yeah, it's always cool when you have that little insight. Alright, this is it, the last one. Well, I guess just a menu puzzle, technically, but whatever, that should be easy, right? Okay. Moves that I can make at the start. I can shift these things around. I cannot get this at the top at any point. I must, as far as I can tell, get one of these blue things here. With the other one up there, it's somehow. There must be a blue one here because I have to have at least 4 tiles open to be able to arbitrarily go up and down. So, if that's the case, these will need to come out. How do we get those out? Like this, I guess? I don't really think about that. Now, the only issue is they're backwards. I feel like I could come through here. No, it looked cool, but nah, that's not it after all. It's now what? This could come up, I guess? This definitely can't go down, though. Can I give myself any room to get through? Those are reversed. That'd be great. Okay, well, I could just bring this one in first. Now, how do I bring the up in first? Let me bring this through first. You can technically go up there. Maybe? I think I might be able to rescue it. Be a little difficult. I'll need to rearrange these though. The specific arrangement of blocks, I suppose I could technically get that fixed. Only not much is fitting through here though. Actually, some really silly arrangement. Not much is getting through there. Like that's not getting through. Why is it gonna get through there? I guess I could like arrange it in some odd configuration. That would fit. Good luck getting that shape though. No, I don't think that's happening. Well, I guess that can technically get through. But I think I'm just making things way too complicated for myself. I can't even get these out of the way now. It's like, get out of my way. Darn bus. Can get this bus out of my way. Sigh. Oh, I gotta keep trying new things, or else I'm not gonna get anywhere. This seems like not a good idea. Ooh, hey, I got through finally. Wow, I can kind of really do whatever I want with this. Having this bus here actually is really nice. What would I need? I want to rescue this. No. Actually, this might not be making any sense. I would have to push this right and yet somehow still have something up there. But I like that concept. This little bus allows me to kind of reshape this thing at will. Maybe that's what I really need to be doing. If I can stagger it. I have to stagger it first. How do I want to stagger it though? How do I get you through? don't think that was it. If I stagger it somehow, I can't push these over too far. Wish I'm remembering how I did that now. Okay, that is okay. It's kind of staggered the wrong way. I want it to be the other direction. Oh, maybe not. I do want to kind of get this out of the way, though. Get these kind of through. Man, how did I reshape this? I have to have this space open. Okay. I haven't technically done anything illegal yet. Okay, why can't I get through here? Because this space is occupied. Yeah, I can't get through there because of that space right now. Dang it. Let me through. The pieces are in the way. Can I reverse this? Yeah, this space is still occupied. Okay, can I get through with this? It's kind of hard to do without getting these in the way. Just trying to get through here. Let me through. Without messing up these arrows. Can't go up. How do we get through? Let's see. Try random stuff. Eventually I'll get through. Definitely don't want to push this up. Okay. Back again. How do I get through there? So sure I can get through like this. Main issue now is getting these through. I really want to get this one over. It's like I need to get things over and then push them up. Maybe I'm kind of overdoing it for this. We have the up arrow. So really, I just need to figure out how to get that. So maybe this is where I need to do the reconfiguration. So I really don't like staggering this. If I had the up arrow moved, no, that would just stick them together. Okay, I can get through at least. So there's that. Let's see. I'm gonna figure out how to get one of these blue things in between these. It's a bit of a bother right now. Close to getting in between. Okay, right now I can move right at will. But if I move up, I'm out of space. If I move down, can I mess myself up? Well, maybe not. I can move this way at will now. I can move... No, I can't move down. Yeah. This So what did I do to get myself 2 apart? That's what I shouldn't have done. I did that because I didn't want to mess this right arrow up. Push this up, maybe? If I could just push this up, that'd be nice. So ultimately what I did, yeah, I ended up doing that. Just kind of allowed me to do this. Yeah, pushing up. I don't think I can go back down, can I? No, not really. I can't go down. I can't get this one back up. That's the main issue. Not having this down arrow, I can't get this one down. Yeah, I can go up instead. But that requires getting this one down again. Did I ever have a position where I had that? I'm starting to think this is something related to it. I need to start getting these arrows going so I can get one of these free to push the last one in. Yeah, so the issue here is I can't go down. So if we just do that, but find a point where these were horizontally aligned, if there ever was one. Or a chance to do so. Let's see if such a chance exists. What would happen if I, say, did this? Oops. I have to be able to reset this arrow somehow. Having these staggered, I don't think was a good idea. Let's try that again. I like this opening. I wonder what the earliest is I can set up kind of a freedom of movement sideways. I can set up there. I just need a way to push one up. That's a sideways freedom of movement. Maybe if I did that in a different order. Maybe if I did that in a different order. How do I do that again? Kind of... No, I don't want that over there, I don't think. Kind of like... What do I do? Oops. I can push this down. Almost. It almost works. Is there a way to take now to get this out? I might have enough freedom of movement with this. So let's say I tried this setup. Go this way all I want. Man, I wonder if a solver would even be able to... I feel like a solver would just implode trying to solve this. It seems like there's a lot of steps. Okay. Ah, that's the problem. I'm still staggered. This means I'm still limited as to how far left I can go. No, I'm not, right? Okay, I want to go left some more. The sound is always so jarring. No, I can't go left anymore from there. Okay, now what? Now I want to get this arrow through farther. Where can I go from here? If I could just get this up. I want to get that up. It's up, okay. I want to line these back up. Okay, I think I might be able to save this. So if I were to do this, how do I split these now? This doesn't look ideal. This is just a mess here. This feels like the closest I've been. So if we're sticking those together. So what happened? I got this through. Maybe I should do some preparations beforehand. No, it's too far. I went to the trouble of unstaggering these, but I might want to stagger them again. Oh crap, that's why. That's why I went to the trouble of unstaggering them. I kind of wanted to split these. What if I stagger them in this manner? I have a block up. Over 2 hours, but I'm still going to try to finish this puzzle. So tough when you don't even know if it's solvable from that position. It's the simplest way to get things up is with this arrow. I mean, I guess I can just get out of the way. Maybe I can... Maybe with this I can actually work with this. Alright, all the arrows are here. Now it's just a matter of getting them to where I want to be. I wonder if this would work. Oh, it only pushes down, really. I want it to be surrounded on all sides. I'm sure of the best way to actually make that happen. Let's see. How do I separate these? Pushing them sideways is the easiest way to separate them. And then pushing this down. Except I don't really have space to do that now. Not unless I can move both of these to the left. Or to the right. If there's any chance to move these to the right, there might be. Oh, that's not really what I wanted. Everything's on the right alignment. I just gotta split it somehow. I could probably try to reshuffle these. Just gotta think of different arrangements of these things. So we need to do a split. That split's too high up. Okay. We have a split. We have this surrounded now. I now have freedom of movement vertically. Just not horizontally right now. I have split those. That's progress. Now to split these. We're seeing how that's gonna work. How to split these. If I need to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to split these. Okay, that kind of splits them. I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. I rearrange myself? Okay. Sandwich that in there. That's the arrangement I need. Now I just need to get this blue out of the way. That would be the arrangement I need. I just need the blue up. That's gonna mean something though. Dang it. I still have this, but I can't get through now. There's some way to get this one in there and that one up. No, I don't want to do that. It's okay to move this temporarily. So that, but get that up. Get something through. To do that, I kind of need to have like a weird arrangement. Yeah, what I really want is like, now if I could just move something sideways. I will do it. Just had to get something through without losing the position of this. Easier said than done. If I could stagger these one more position. Why did I stagger these in the first place? Yeah, it's like I need to get these two apart, but then I can't push anything sideways. If I do push something sideways, how do I get them two apart? How could I be so close and yet so far? Yeah, because that down arrow is on the wrong side. Shuffle them the other way? Okay. That would be so nice. This down arrow was like, yeah, just up a little. Hope I'm not going down some rabbit hole. Okay. Let's get that way up. I want to get this up somehow. This gives me sideways freedom of movement. It's not going to matter because I can't push this at all. Other position would allow me to get through. I don't know, maybe with sideways freedom of movement I could somehow manage this. Manage to split. So I can go up and down. What I can't do is go down with impunity. Maybe I could if I just kind of move the bus around. Okay, go up 2. This way. Yeah, that's what I can't do right now. If the entire thing was up 1, I think I could have pulled that off. Yeah. If the entire thing was up 1. Could I have done that? Kind of hard to do with where I have it now. Somehow I don't see that happening. Man, I just need this thing to get out of my way. Ah, come on. So close. I can move this around at will. You know, I guess I could have pushed the entire thing up based on that. I really wanted to. Maybe not. can't go this way the way I want to. I just have to get that through there. That's all I have to do. Don't have freedom of vertical. Yeah, I really do need to just start pushing some of these together again. Because I really just was not seeing a way to fix that situation. Now, I have to find some way to get a block through there. If I were to do this, I've got a block through. I don't think I have anything else that I need. I somehow fix this arrangement, which I might not be able to do now. I wonder if I can somehow make this work just with these two the way they are. There's just a little more space. I can't push things right. That's the only problem with this arrangement. There's not enough space this side. Could have left myself more room, right? No, not when these are vertically aligned. Oh, there we go. Gotta leave myself enough room to push to the right. Yeah, this is... What? Okay, pushing down. Yeah, and I didn't leave myself enough space for down either. So I didn't want to get it to come to this row. Gotta go insane. No, don't restart. Not after all that. Okay, how? I can get back to here again. I can't push those up. If I get those to the left, it's bad. I really just want any way around this besides to rebuild this thing. Okay. I didn't separate this so much, that would have been good. course, that was my only way through. Yeah, like that was my only way through. Let's get me through it all. Just gotta get a red one, a blue one through. Can't move sideways anymore. Find a way to force myself to go sideways. I'm gonna push that down, back down. I'm too far apart. I can just push that down, back down. With the up arrow back down. Right here is where I'd really want to go. Okay. Oh, come on, that's so close. Wait a minute. If I've got freedom of sideways movement. That was up a little higher. This one doesn't have the freedom of sideways movement. It's up just a little higher. At a point where I can actually go left. No, I'm never going to be able to get to that point, am I? If I can work with this. No, not unless this is moved. This must be moved back. Now we're at this situation again where I need to split these. Somehow there's always that one little step that's getting me away from being able to solve this. I just have to be able to move this. But I can't go down safely. I'd have to be able to go down and left. Can't do that from anywhere. Or I have to be able to get this over. Man, that would be so good if I could just get this plus here. No, the plus has to be here. How to get you over? Dang it. I feel like I was on something there, but now it doesn't seem like I can deal with this. Any other ways to split? It'd be nice if I could get this one to the right, maybe? I'm just in this scenario again. I haven't really split anything yet. Unless this comes up. How am I that close? Cannot believe it. This was there. Push. Push. And I think I'd be done. If this was just there, I would be done. Just have to find any way, some way, any way to get that to happen. Okay, if I can just get this higher. Need to get this higher though. So can't require these already being aligned in the first place. I want to go up now. I want to get this up 2 spaces. Oh, actually, I think I can do that. Oh my goodness, did I finally do it? I've done some hard puzzles, but oh man, that's a real doozy. I think the last time I spent like almost an hour on a puzzle. This is playing like recursed custom levels. Man, those recursed custom levels, those are gonna be real cursed, that's for sure. Time for lots of switching. What the heck? This is just insane. Well, I feel like at this point I'm finally coming in for the home stretch. Whatever's left after this point can't be nearly as bad as what I just dealt with. Okay. Just come around here, no big deal. Come down. Come over. And then I need to come around to... Oh, what? I need to come around again? I need to come through again. So I have to be able to repeat that. Could I have just dealt with one of the... At this point, I can just uncouple. Hey! I think I'm finally doing it. After all this time. So instead of doing that, what I think I'm going to do is finally uncouple these. I got this. Finally uncouple these. And hope I can get rid of everything. These are little buses that can just move out of my way. Whee! Goodbye, freaking arrows. Goodbye. I've stared at you enough today. It's finally time for you all to go home. All game levels. And now you've solved all game levels, and of course, let's not forget the menu level. This looks like hopefully it's good. Well, that's interesting. You can even see the level in this, but I didn't do this one yet. I can't forget about this level. Oh, wow. Ah, well, surely it can't be nearly as hard as what I just dealt with. You even got a pink thing. Pink things are always our friends. That green arrow isn't really my friend, though. I don't know how I feel about him. Yeah, you're coming out of there. Mr. Green Arrow, you're gonna have to get out of the way. You're kind of ruining the vibe here. Okay. Get rid of some of this junk. I want to get rid of this first. Well, green arrow is better than the white tiles. Those are absolutely useless. Yeah, the white tiles are useless, so I'm going to prioritize those. I wonder if you click on one now, if it actually takes you to level. I don't want to do that because it's going to mess up my solve. Okay, get rid of that. Also get rid of this coupled one a while. All the different mechanics in here. It's kind of fun to watch. All the different block types. But of course, we can just let pink do all the heavy lifting. Pink's probably so tired of just having to do all the work. Wee, go pink. Let him go. Pink, he or she, no idea. Here, you get to go. You get to go in the exit yourself. Take a victory lap. Hey, well, green, you can go in. You can go in yourself too. Give pink a bit of a break. Okay. And I guess that just leaves this. This looks like it's just going to be a fun little romp to the exit. Scoot, 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 scoot. That's it. That's the 100%. You have 100% Abridge after about 6.5 hours of brain bending, puzzle solving, banging my head against the wall a couple times. None of the puzzles really gave me much trouble except for that control panel one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll have to go back and see what the hardest ones for me were. Yeah, those last few puzzles were really fun. Like, really cool stuff at the end. I'm curious to see, yeah, what other people's experiences with this are. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I consider this game to be pretty hard. I guess just to beat the game, probably pretty easy. As far as 100% goes, oof. That's definitely higher on the list of ones that I feel are difficult. But at least it feels like, in a lot of respects, it's difficult but fair, where you're not just, like, trying random stuff. First one 100%? I mean, looking at the Steam achievements, there's at least a few, but I guess no one that's actually recorded it, huh? Yeah, I think it's fun to just go in and record, record these, like, random obscure games that I think are cool. It's neat, yeah, just, like, I hope it's neat for people to kind of see the process of how it goes, how people might be stuck and everything. Yeah. Hey, thanks for making this game. I had fun with it. I guess I got my money's worth. I usually try to go for, like, the hour per dollar kind of benchmark for how much I decide to spend on games. That seems like my roommate kind of does the same. But yeah, I definitely got my $5 out of it. Really nice price that you pay. It's only $5, and that's not even on sale either. Yeah, thanks for making the game, and thanks for tuning into the streams. I guess that'll be it for this. Maybe Thursday, it's finally time to bust out Baba. I kept putting off getting it because it's not on sale, and I'm like, whatever, it's so cheap anyways. I'll just buy it. I'll just buy it and play it before it ends up getting super spoiled for me because everyone seems to talk about it. Yeah, thanks for coming in, and I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your evening.